Hi there and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you my Christmas dolls. I was lucky enough to get the 6 new Sindy dolls for Christmas. I knew I was getting them, but they have been hidden from me until Christmas Day. I got 2 from my husband, 2 from my son and daughter-in-law, and 2 from my mother-in-law and her partner. So here we have, I've opened 3 of them already. I've opened Stylist Sweet Treats Sindy, who's over there, along with fashion blogger Sindy, and also stylish Sindy. And to compare, I have got Space Sindy and also the new Sindy Chic from the earlier release collector's edition. So let's have a look at them. This was the first girl I opened here, Sweet Treats Bakery, and she is absolutely stunning. I just love her hair. It's very soft. She's got a bit of funny fuzzy stuff going on here at the back, but I think that's just because of the way her hair has been put up. I won't do anything with it yet. I'll probably try and keep her hair in this style because it looks so lovely. So she has bending legs. She has articulation at the elbows and at the wrists, and her head moves side to side, doesn't really move up and down apart from a tiny bit, and she bends at the waist. She is a little bit floppy at the waist, so you have to be careful, but she is really beautiful. I haven't opened her actual treats yet. There's been a lot of people who've done box openings. It's difficult to see them. The boxes are really easy to open. One of the best packagings out there. These dolls are just so reasonably priced when you think how much Barbies cost, and so many Barbies come with no articulation at all and very little accessories. The clothes are nicely made and they have a little tag on the side, and yeah, so she's really sweet. So she was the first one I opened. I really wanted to open her with the purple hair. Next up we have Fashion Blogger, and she is very floppy at the waist, which is a bit disappointing. So it's difficult. She stands alright, but when I sit her down she does tend to flop backwards. Again, I love her outfit. It's nicely made. She has all the articulation of the others. She has lovely soft hair, sort of all scrunchy, and she's a pretty girl. And she comes with these purple shoes, which I don't think they're focusing. Oh, that's better. Right. And then I opened Stylish Salon, and again, I haven't taken out her accessories. I've just opened the doll. I thought I'd get her out and I'd compare her to my Space Sindy, who has pink hair, and as you can see their faces are very similar. They have reproduced these Sindys true to the vintage ones, which is lovely. She doesn't have real eyelashes, but that's okay because a lot of vintage Sindys have lost their eyelashes. I'm not sure they will stand up to the test of time like the vintage Sindys. The vintage Sindys, they just feel more sturdy, and okay, yes, they don't have quite the same articulation, although she does have knees that bend and click. But these vintage Sindys just feel more sturdy. It feels like they've obviously lasted. Whereas these Sindys, I'm not sure they're going to last the test of time like the vintage ones. She does have nice articulation. She can sit with her knees bent, which is nice. She's not quite as floppy at the waist as the other two, which is good. Comparing her to the collector's edition Sindy, you can see their faces are just a bit more refined, I guess. They have real eyelashes, they have earrings. However, this girl, she has got a very floppy head. It's very loose. And when you think how much you pay for these collector's edition dolls compared to these. Put her in the screen. That's really disappointing actually, but she's not as floppy at the, she's a little bit floppy. Yep, no, she's floppy at the waist too. So what's my thoughts on the price comparison? I think you get much better value for money with the cheaper dolls than you do the expensive ones, although admittedly the expensive ones come with some very nice accessories. Their clothes again are beautifully made. They come with lovely footwear. And I am glad I've got the collector edition doll as well as these more, what's the word I'm looking for? Playline dolls. Playline dolls. So that is, yeah, so they're the ones I've opened so far. I thought I would open one more today. I've opened... I thought I might open Pet Parlour. So I've still got the ballerina Sindy to open and the horse riding Sindy, who comes with her horse as well. Now these are sealed really nicely. They have a little bit of sticky across the top, at the sides, and that is it. So let's find a pair of scissors. I'll be back in a minute. So here we have horse riding Sindy, or not horse riding Sindy, Sindy Pet Parlour playset. The bottom just wrap around, slides off, or it should do. Got it stuck with, oh no, I've still got a, okay, so that slides off. And it shows the different Sindys in the collection. And here we have her. I have slit down there, across the top, and that's it. So the box opens up like so, and then she is in some plastic, but that is really easy to get her out. There's just one bit of tape along the side here and one bit on the other side, and that's it. So 2 pieces of tape, just fantastic. Then you lift it up, and there we have her. None of the silly ties stuck in the head that come with all the Barbie dolls, with the 500 million hard plastic ties that have been inserted into their head. No ties in the box, just all put in there nicely, and I just really appreciate this packaging. The packaging is usable. You can use it as a display if you want to, and it's just, well, it's fantastic. What more can I say that other people haven't already covered in their box openings? So this girl is Pet Parlour. I worked as a vet nurse for a few years, and so it's quite apt that I've got her. I also grew up with dogs all my life. My mum and dad bred dogs for many years and showed them, so I have quite an affinity for animals. I think she is just stunning. She is definitely less floppy, although it might be because she's got dungarees on. She's got lovely little tennis shoes and a cute outfit. Lovely little face, and her hair slightly, it's come out slightly. You see it's a bit loose there, so hopefully I can tighten it up at some stage if I'm brave enough to undo the plait and replat it. But she's a lovely face, and I really like this doll. She's beautiful. She comes with a little magazine, Sindy Pet Parlour, and it's got a little bit about her. It's got lots of information, craft with pictures to design challenge. I've just little word search, outfits to collect, and pictures of the other dolls in the collection. Says, Cindy loves taking care of the small animals that visit her pet parlour. She makes sure that every pet is happy and grooms them to look their best. And the ballet and riding club. So that's really cute. It comes with these little pets, pet carrier, a little rabbit, this is very cute, and a little dog, little puppy, and a brush, a bowl and a bone, and a little bed. So very impressed with that. Love the box, definitely keeping the boxes. Even if I don't use them for display, I will keep them, and I will probably save the opening of the other two for another day. I'm enjoying prolonging the opening. It's been fun. And just one more look at her. She really is quite stunning. Anyway, I had to go and answer the door. So I'm back now, and here are my 4 girls so far. Here we are. I'll get them all up at once. Have I got a favourite? I'm not sure. I really love her purple hair. Something about purple hair that really appeals to me. So I think she's perhaps one of my favourite with the purple hair. I quite like the blonde hair and the fact that she's works with pets. So she may be a close second. I'm really not sure. But they are all really beautiful. And as I say, I guess the only major criticism I have will be the fact that their waists are quite floppy. But that's not going to deter me from enjoying them and having fun with them. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this post. These were my Christmas presents this year. I knew I was getting them, but I've had to wait for quite some time for them. So that's been quite good. And of course now I've got used to waiting. I'm now prolonging the opening of the last 2. I will probably open them before New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. But I haven't decided yet, but I will show you when I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and received presents you really wanted. And I will catch you another time. Bye.